Hello, awesome learners! Welcome to another episode of Lessons Worth Sharing with Teacher K. Today, we're going to learn the uses of a, an, and the, otherwise known as articles in English. I am going to show you some rules for using these articles. This includes when you should use them, when you shouldn't use them, and more importantly, the pronunciation. We will discuss when to use a and a, an and an, and when to say the and the. So without further ado, let's get started. We have two categories of articles, the indefinite and the definite. A and an are indefinite articles. They are used before countable nouns to mean one. A is used for singular countable nouns that begin with a consonant. For example, a book, a girl, a pencil. An is used for singular countable nouns that begin with a vowel. For example, an ant, an orange, an egg. But there are also some exemptions to that. The use of a or an depends on the beginning sound. A is used before singular countable nouns that begin with the U sound. For example, a university, a union, a used car. An is used for singular countable nouns that begin with a silent H. For example, an honor, an ear, an honest girl. The is used to show something that is the only one of its kind. For example, the sun, the moon. The is used to say about a particular person, place, or thing. For example, this is the man who saved your son. The is used before superlatives. For example, the youngest child. The is used to say the same thing again. For example, this is my puppy. The puppy is cute. The is used with the names of some countries, rivers, seas, mountain ranges, and important buildings. For example, the National Monument, the Philippines. There are also things that we need to remember. Do not use a and an before plural nouns and uncountable nouns. Examples: rabbits make good pets for children, and we eat rice every day. Both rabbits and rice are uncountable nouns. Do not use articles before names of people and places. Examples: the Kendra lives in the Valencia city. The correct form would be Kendra lives in Valencia City. And lastly, do not use articles before names of games. Examples: do you want to play the badminton later? The correct form should be do you want to play badminton later? It's exercise time! For your homework, copy this on your notebook and choose the correct article for each number. Send your answers to me this afternoon. Fully mastering the articles in English can be a bit of a challenge. The good news is that articles mistakes are not what we call communicative mistakes, which means that the meaning of your message is merely affected by the mistakes. However, a good grasp of the articles will improve your confidence in speaking and writing in English. So goodbye learners, and I shall see you soon for another video.